Hey friends, it is Megan Elizabeth, founder and creator of the She Makes Club, here to create with you today this 12 by 12 scrapbook layout of my daughter Genevieve and her friend Emma. I'm just pulling out some of my supplies using the Tutti Fruitti collection from Close to My Heart with some flamingo shimmer trim and just a few other fun embellishments. But I love the sunglasses, the bright colors, the stripes, the lollipops, popsicles, and all the fruit slices so much. So what we're going to do is use the sunglasses as our base layer for this. I'm going to mat my photo on the fruit page. I just think it'd be fun to have a little bit of that fruit and that color popping out, but not too much because it's not really like all about the fruit in this particular layout that I'm doing. I want to focus on the fact that the kids are wearing silly glasses and the sunglasses and just being friends and sweet and cool. And then I love this blue dot. So I'm going to cut this at 6 inches by 6 inches. And we're going to use it kind of as an anchor for the 12 by 12 page. But I know that's not quite big enough. So I'm going to grab some white cardstock and do a 7.5 inch by 7.5 inch square as well. So that will just give me a little bit more space to sort of anchor in the photo and do a little offset. So I'm not going to place this square on the page. I'm going to do it a little sideways. I do need to cut off the zip strip at the top. I love that Close to My Heart does a decorative strip like this. And then on the other side, it does have the information about what kit it's from, you know, the colors that are featured, all of that. So as you can see, I'm going to take this square. I'm going to kind of like wonky offset it. And then just decide where I want to place my photo within that. If I want to have it come off the edge or just all the way down, I'm going to have it a little bit more straight. And then I'm going to start grabbing all the stickers from the sticker sheets. So there's really cute sunglasses that are already die cut. I'm going to grab those and just sort of start playing and piecing together what I want this to look like. This is that flamingo shimmer trim, which I think is so fun. It's adhesive backed, kind of like a tape, but it's a glitter. All of our colors that Close to My Heart has available. Sometimes it's a little tricky to get that backing off. I have to fight with it once in a while. Usually if you grab a tweezer, it's a lot easier, but of course I just kept saying, I can get it, I can get it, I can get it. Eventually I got it. Just took way longer than I needed it to. And then I'm just going to kind of feed that across my page. I'm going to do a little bit down below, and then I want to do a little bit more up top. I'm just going to take what's left. Should be enough to go right up top. Might be a little short, but I'll just kind of fake it. Just kind of a little bit stick it out of the photo, and it goes right to the edge. So we worked it out. I do want to grab a little more adhesive because I bent the photo in that. So just make sure that's down all the way with the shimmer trim coming out of it, just to not have it curl up at all. And then I'm going to start grabbing other fun little pieces as well. So we're going to do some of the fruit just because we do have some of it down there. The colors go so great. But I just want to have some fun with the different elements that we have on the sticker sheet. So this is a full length border sticker just to throw at the top, kind of gives it a little bit more separation. It actually is a little bit bigger than the page, so I just kind of trim off that little bit of the edge. And then some of the sentiments like life is good, life is sweet, all those things, especially with the girls being best friends like that. It's just a lot of fun to play with and to place them all down. And again, even using some of this fruit, the pear, the watermelon, the strawberries, it's a lot of fun. And then I'm just going to keep adding these pieces until I kind of get to where I want it to be. Some hearts, a couple other sentiments. This is happiness. The hearts I think are adorable on this, and then even placing them on top of the photo gives it a little bit more interest and dimension. And then this is that zip strip that I was talking about. That was the piece that I cut off the top of the page, and I'm just kind of cutting off little strips and then I'm placing it in the page because again it coordinates so well. It's the perfect colors, and then it just can give me a little bit more separation and interest from the page as well. Just kind of trying to look at, see what I want to do next. I do want to do a little bit of journaling, and I'm in love, absolutely in love with these mini shapes. These little shapes are kind of like a I want to say they're almost like a silicone-like material. I don't know exactly what they're made of, but they're little hearts and different types of fruit squares. So I'm going to use my quickie glue, and I'm just going to draw some little circles on the page. I got to kind of prime it and get it started, but I'm going to draw little circles on the page, and then I'm just sticking down these adorable little mini shapes. I love them so much. You can use them for shaker cards. You can glue them onto your projects. There are so many different uses, and the bag is huge. I mean, you get so many inside the bag, and it's part of that collection. I don't know how much longer it's going to be around. I will leave a link in the description. But just to be able to kind of like draw on some glue, stick it down, I think they're so adorable to have the slices of like what look like lemon and oranges, and there's blue ones and purple ones, and then there's all the hearts as well, which you can see. I know it's really hard to see like in the camera that close, but oh my gosh, it's so cute. And then for final, I'm just gonna, that white border, I'm going to do some journaling. So I actually grabbed my Cricut Joy blue glittery pen to write the kids' names in. Summer 21. Not crazy journaling, but I just love the way this all turned out. You can really see the dimension. There's a really closer look at those slices. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. Enjoy the moments. Come over and check us out over at She Makes Club. We do live creative workshops every single month. We have amazing tutorials and so much more in creating and making a life that you love. I would love to see you there. Enjoy the moments. Bye-bye.